Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Fallout 4 as Urist the Pacifist. And this is the rebirth of Sanctuary. I have done some cleaning up here in our former hometown. I will go through the changes that I have made. Dogmeat has a hut here. I have cleaned up all the scrap that was lying around. Here's also a doghouse over here and some food tray that he can use. I have demolished all the scrap houses. I've also demolished all the other scrap, and I have done a perimeter defense in a way. I've built a wall. This wall shouldn't be penetrable. I have built it over here, and we have now only 4 points of entry. One is over here. This is a gate. The wall goes all around here. Behind there, here's another gate. I'm going to close that. Doesn't need to be open. We will later place, I think, defensive guns over there. Defense turrets or something. Over here, I think, will be our fields, especially behind here where someone has already started. I have assigned her to tend to these fields. There's a wall over here. And I've basically cleaned out all these houses. I've scrapped what there was to scrap. And kept what there was to keep. Let's close this door too. Come on, come on. There's a wall. It's going all around there. I've tested all these gaps, and you cannot get through them. Yes, there's no way you can fit through. So that is good, I think. Oh, I've forgotten to clean this house. That must have eluded me. I will do that off camera. It's just not that fun to see someone run around, scrap all that stuff. It took me, I think, roughly 3 hours. Oh, a weapon. Oh, we're going to take that. A terminal. A ledger terminal. I could unlock that. Why not? So I have to choose the correct password. I'm going to take a word that has a lot of different things in it. And the most common letter in the alphabet is E. There don't seem to be many words with E, so I'm going to take one with A. Oh, save is perhaps good. Likeness 1. So is it an A or an E? Let's have a look at fail. Likeness 1. It must be an A then. So there's an A in there. I have 2 more things. So these 2 can't be, so there isn't a... There's no S's. There's no V's. There's no E's. No F's, I's and L's. It cannot be wars because of the S. Cannot be salt, cannot be vast. Could be Rome. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, there's a storm going on out there. I hope it doesn't bother you too much. Rome. Likeness 0. That's weird. This had a likeness of 1 and this had a likeness of 1. I took fail and I took save. That's odd. There should have been at least 1 likeness. There's nothing else between these words. That is eluding me. Save had a likeness of 1. Fail had a likeness of 1. Rome didn't. It might be that the A has to be at the 2nd place. Sad. Banned. That could be it. Or paid. What was it? Let's look at it. So we are locked out of this. It will reset after 10 seconds. Really? Someone should tell these IT guys that they... We're going to try that another time. Yeah, apparently I didn't plunder this house at all. I just built the wall around it. Pretty more money. A med X. Yeah, I'll take care of this later. It isn't the real object of this episode. I just wanted to show you the changes that I've made. So the wall goes down here. These hedges cannot be traversed, so I built them into the wall. Here's another gate that we have. And then it's stretching. You see, you cannot get out here. You might be able to force your way through, but I don't think the enemies can do that really. And at least it will slow them down. I thought that might have to be the first thing. That would be the first thing a pacifist would do. That we would build ourselves in. Yeah, I have found a nice tuxedo that suits me even more than the black suit that we had formerly. With the tie, I like the thingy we have now. So it's all blocked off. It's blocked off here. And yeah, that's the idea. Blocking this whole perimeter off. We have now only 4 points of entry. That's looking quite good. And yeah, I found something, and I wanted to share this with you, so I immediately left that thing again. Because while building this, oh yeah, thank you for opening the gate. It was the dog actually. It's not an automatic gate. I found the cellar over here. It seems to be a cellar, a root cellar. Let's get in there. There's some stuff. I only take a cursory look. Yeah, someone seems to have built his own bomb shelter or something down here. There's some food. Salisbury steak. Bit of a Radaway, dog tags. Going to take all the stuff that we can, because that's how we roll. It's the apocalypse after all. Some gold bars. I wonder what that is for. Yeah, someone has had his stash down here. And that suits me just fine. I don't think this person's going to need this stuff anymore. And this is an advanced lock that is too complex for us. I have leveled up while I did the building, because it seems that you get experience points for all the things you place. I'm going to take the shovel, because why not? And I might just pop into the leveling screen and give my lockpicking skill a polish. Let's have a look. I can do lockpicking. It requires perception of 4. I think we're going to do that. We want all the goodies that are hidden away. Yeah, take it. When we reach level 7. Oh, we are level 7, so we could take the next one to even pick expert locks. Yeah, let's do that. And confirm the selection. What is the next rank? Oh, master locks, only at level 18, so that's not going to help us. But that should get us into pretty good shape. We have no more ranks left, but I want to pick all the juicy loot. Couldn't enhance these guys anyway. I want to do the... oh, where is it? I want to do the mysterious stranger. It might be rather helpful. But we can now pick the lock, so we're going to do that. Let's see if... oh, that's not what I want. So, a bit down, perhaps. And still a bit more down. Still a bit more. Yeah, that did it. So what have we got? 0.38 rounds, a 10mm pistol, some 10mm rounds. Those are the ones that we are using the most, so I'm really happy. The raiders seem to use the 0.38 rounds. Some spoons, yeah, that's all fine and dandy. And that seems to be it for this thing. Yeah, we have a mattress down here, so we could do some sleeping. Some cans. There isn't a skeleton, is there? Is there a skeleton over here? No. Tin can. Might be that this person that was in here really survived the nuclear fallout and the apocalypse and then just left his old hiding place. But yeah, we basically have now a settlement that can only be entered at 4 distinct points. I will place the gun turrets. Come on. Where's my dog? Come on, dog meat. Where is he? Has he vanished? It's a bit odd. I didn't tell him to stay in there, did I? No, here he is. Come on. Oh, he has difficulties with the path finding. Yeah, we shouldn't really bother. He will teleport to us. So yeah, I have scrapped all these buildings. We will be building buildings on there later. Houses for our settlers. We have some people in there, and they've already asked us to build some things. But I have patched up my old house to give us some privacy. I'm going to show you what the logic of all this is, what I have done. Now get out of the way, please, dog meat. Let's close the door. Now I've put down 3 saves. The left save contains all my weapons. That's where we're going to put them all, because in my Skyrim days I found out that it's really good to have one place where you store all your stuff. That's just makes your life a lot easier, because you can always come back and find what you need. Yeah, we're going to go into weapons. So we're only carrying our last resort, our baton, a 10mm pistol, a shotgun if something should really heavy should attack us, and the short laser musket, although I might leave the laser musket. Has a pretty long range. And it's really accurate. It weighs a ton though, 12.6. I don't think I will be needing it really. I'm going to leave it. Yeah, and then the second safe is my apparel safe. I'm going to store all the apparel in here that we are carrying around. So we have a laundered loungewear. Don't need that. I've put everything in there. And then in the third thing, here are my consumables. So food and my aid, it is called. I'm going to put in all the things that we found. Instamash, Med-X, pork and beans, the purified water. Oh, that is quite handy. I might put that into the crafting thing. I think we might need that for something. Red eggs, red away, and the Salisbury steak. We're going to keep some of the stim packs. We might need them. And yeah, exit this. These are my 3 normal saves. There's a comic of Grognak the Barbarian lying over here. And this gives you some sort of a special ability. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do 5% damage. We're not going to take this. Do I have to do it? Do I have to take this? Yeah, I guess I have to. Yeah, I left a baby bottle and a rattle in the case that we may be able to collect our son Sean, so that he has something to play with. And then I have built this bobblehead stand and put in the perception bobblehead that we found. I've closed this gap. There is no way that I can fit a door in there, it seems, so I've just closed it to give me some privacy. I've rearranged all the stuff. I put some pictures on the wall so it doesn't look that bleak anymore. Yeah, it's the same, we're not going to use that. I have left this room the same, just so it doesn't look too empty. I like the Mr. Handy thing. It reminds me of the pre-Armageddon times, when everything was easy. Here's our sleeping room. We have a picture of a dog up there. I couldn't find one that looks exactly like dog meat, but it's near enough, I guess. Put a flag over here. A chair and a bed to sleep for me. And we have here a safe for all the valuable things. And also the miscellaneous, really, that I don't want to carry around. Do I really need a burnt trade magazine? I guess we can. Is that junk? No, it's not on the junk. So what about the burnt trade magazine then? Yeah, we're going to store that. Although, no, it doesn't really go in my special save. So we have an ottoman and a chair. And here I've cleared up this room, but I've kept the cradle. I've closed the gaps here and here just to give me some privacy. And yeah, we're going to keep the cradle in case we find Sean. That would be nice. Yeah, that's what I have done with the place. Oh, this picture is clipping a bit. Yeah, can't do anything against that, I guess. And so yeah, that's my house. And then we have this place over here. I've done some cleaning up. Yeah, we're going to store all our junk to get rid of that stuff. But it seems that ammunition doesn't weigh anything, and also fusion cores.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
Yeah, I lived here. She's such a wisecracking person. Yeah, stop reading me. Although my energy.
My energy? What do you mean?
Thought I told you before, kid. I saw you leave that icebox. I know your pain. This world, it's not yours. But here you are. The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
What's jet?
What's jet?
It's a little inhaler that packs a big kick. They say it makes you move faster, but at my age, it's more of a quick rush. The chems fuel the site, so it's not always gonna be jet I'm asking for. But that's what's on the menu this time.
I'll find some.
If I can find some.
My hero.
I wonder if she isn't one of the scientists, and she knows therefore where my son is. I wonder if a human person can really develop such a skill. But as you see, does this still work? Yeah, it does work, so we're going to put these on. There's a cooking stove over here. There's some communal eating space. And what we're going to do in the next episode is build some beds in here, and this will be their place to stay. But I think I have to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave
Some
me a
days are
like.
harder than others,
And if you didn't,
but
then
even the
please
hard
tell
days
me in the
are easier
comments.
than the one before.
And yeah, if you want to see more of this series, then please consider subscribing. It always keeps me motivated to see new subscribers and to be able to share this stuff with you. I hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.